أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم
There shall be no compulsion in acceptance of the religion. The right course has become clear from the wrong. So whoever disbelieves in Ta'aghut and believes in Allah has grasped the most trustworthy handhold with no break in it. And Allah is hearing and knowing. Indeed, the religion in the sight of Allah is Islam. And those who were given the scripture did not differ except after knowledge had come to them, out of jealous animosity between themselves. And whoever disbelieves in the verses of Allah, then indeed, Allah is swift in taking account. O people of the scripture, why do you argue about Abraham while the Torah and the Gospel were not revealed until after him? Then will you not reason? And whoever desires other than Islam as religion, never will it be accepted from him, and he in the hereafter will be among the losers. And hold firmly to the rope of Allah altogether, and do not become divided. And remember the favor of Allah upon you, when you were enemies and He brought your hearts together and you became, by His favor, brothers. And you were on the edge of a pit of the fire, and He saved you from it. Thus does Allah make clear to you His verses, that you may be guided. But those firm in knowledge among them, and the believers believe in what has been revealed to you, O Muhammad, and what was revealed before you, and the establishers of prayer especially, and the givers of zakah, and the believers in Allah and the Last Day, those we will give a great reward. And who is more unjust than one who invents about Allah a lie or denies His verses? Indeed, the wrongdoers will not succeed. And leave those who take their religion as amusement and diversion, and whom the worldly life has deluded. But remind with the Quran, lest a soul be given up to destruction for what it earned. It will have other than Allah no protector and no intercessor. And if it should offer every compensation, it would not be taken from it. Those are the ones who are given to destruction for what they have earned. For them will be a drink of scalding water and a painful punishment because they used to disbelieve. And if you obey most of those upon the earth, they will mislead you from the way of Allah. They follow not except assumption, and they are not but falsifying. And why should you not eat of that upon which the name of Allah has been mentioned, while He has explained in detail to you what He has forbidden you, excepting that to which you are compelled? And indeed do many lead others astray through their own inclinations without knowledge. Indeed, your Lord, He is most knowing of the transgressors, who took their religion as distraction and amusement, and whom the worldly life deluded. So today we will forget them just as they forgot the meeting of this day of theirs, and for having rejected our verses. Indeed, the worst of living creatures in the sight of Allah are the deaf and dumb who do not use reason. And do not say about what your tongues assert of untruth, this is lawful and this is unlawful, to invent falsehood about Allah. Indeed, those who invent falsehood about Allah will not succeed. And strive for Allah with the striving due to Him. He has chosen you and has not placed upon you in the religion any difficulty. It is the religion of your father, Abraham. Allah named you Muslims before in former scriptures, and in this revelation that the messenger may be a witness over you, and you may be witnesses over the people. So establish prayer and give zakah and hold fast to Allah. He is your protector, and excellent is the protector, and excellent is the helper. He has ordained for you of religion what He enjoined upon Noah, and that which we have revealed to you, O Muhammad, and what we enjoined upon Abraham and Moses and Jesus, to establish the religion and not be divided therein. Difficult for those who associate others with Allah is that to which you invite them. Allah chooses for Himself whom He wills and guides to Himself whoever turns back to Him. And they did not become divided until after knowledge had come to them, out of jealous animosity between themselves. And if not for a word that proceeded from your Lord, postponing the penalty until a specified time, it would have been concluded between them. And indeed, those who were granted inheritance of the scripture after them are, concerning it, in disquieting doubt. Rather, they say, indeed, we found our fathers upon a religion, and we are in their footsteps rightly guided. And we gave them clear proofs of the matter of religion, and they did not differ except after knowledge had come to them, out of jealous animosity between themselves. Indeed, your Lord will judge between them on the day of resurrection concerning that over which they used to differ. This worldly life is only amusement and diversion, and if you believe and fear Allah, He will give you your rewards and not ask you for your properties. Indeed, you are in differing speech, that over which they are in disagreement. Nor did those who were given the scripture become divided until after there had come to them clear evidence. And you see the people entering into the religion of Allah in multitudes.